Hello, friends in YouTube land. Well, I hesitate to make this little video because it's on a somewhat personal subject, but it's also a subject that's so important to so many women out there and is under discussed. And that is the subject of a good bra. Okay, and you can go online and find everybody advocating for their personal bra, but this is really, I think, particularly for women who are large-chested, because as you get older, it just becomes more and more difficult to find a bra that gives you the support that you need on your body so that your back doesn't hurt and so that your shoulders don't hurt, and it's just difficult. So recently I was very achy. That ended up being caused by something else, but I didn't know that, and I wondered if I needed to. I was not buying my bras as often as I should, which is like every 6 months or so. But still, I wondered if I had the wrong bra. I talked to a friend, and we both were buying Playtex 18-hour bras, which means you should be able to wear them for 18 hours in a day, all day long, early morning to late at night, and they should give you support and comfort. And they're pretty good. I just wondered if there was something better out there. I looked at corsets. I ordered a long line bra, which hasn't come in the mail yet. But I had bought 3 Playtex bras, and I was so excited about them. I thought that they would be better because on the back there are 5 hooks instead of 4, and I was like, that has to be superior. In addition, the ones I've been wearing, the style I've been wearing for a lot of years, had a band that was thicker and had a little cushion that was supposed to rest on your shoulder, although of course for me it always rested right here, which wasn't helpful. But I didn't really appreciate what those nice wide cushioned straps were doing for my shoulder. And when I bought this bra, this is the kind of strap that it had. Okay, it's just a regular bra strap. It is it's probably an inch wide, but it's flimsy and tends to fold in the middle. I showed it to my friend when I was wearing it, and she looked at it and said, "Oh, you can never wear that kind of strap. That's going to cut into your shoulder." And sure enough, it did, and my shoulders were really hurting, and there was this, a really big, in my shoulder. But I had bought 3 of these new, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? So I decided that because I couldn't take them back, I already washed them and worn a couple of them. Anyway, I thought I would try to amend these bras. And so I went hunting through. I appreciate Kate Jackson's, she's got she's a sewing stash, not just fabric stash. I mean, if you know her channel, you know she has just so many sewing notions, and then she got all of her mother's sewing notions, and oh my goodness, she's putting them on her little store to try to get rid of them all. So I found, let me see if I can find the container for this. Okay, actually, okay, look at this. Woven non-roll elastic. It looks like this. It's not scratchy. It really feels more like a very, very stiff fabric. Very much what you would see on a good bra strap, honestly. It is an elastic, but it doesn't have a whole lot of give. It's not going to stretch out on you a lot. You see that up there? That says 25 cents. I got this package new at the thrift store. But I found it in my fabric stash, my notions stash, and decided that I would sew it. And I've done one of these so far, and I haven't, of course, tried it on yet, but I'm pretty pleased. Here's on the front, you see the original strap. On the back, you see the one I sewed on. I sewed it on this end. I wanted it to reach past where this is attached. So I took it all the way to here, okay? And then this is where the adjustable little buckle thing is. And I wanted to leave a little bit of space to give me some room there, so I didn't quite go up that far. But really, I wanted it over the shoulder, okay? And then I did this. I sewed the 2 ends so that it was still open. They were not sewn together yet. And I'm not sure how this is going to work, but and I haven't posted this video yet. This is one of those old videos, sorry, that you have back there and you're like, I'm not going to do that yet. I don't think I've done it. It's where I made little fuzzy booties for my grandchild, my grandson. He probably is outgrown them by now. Anyway, but it has this kind of fuzzy stuff. I've got piles of this. This is what's in this bag. Actually, I knotted it, but I mean, it was a huge roll of this stuff. It's like a big fuzzy white blanket. Some kind of a faux sheep's wool kind of thing. But it does have a lot of padding. It pulls apart, so, but once I got it sewn on there, that won't matter. Where did it go? So I cut a piece that would fit in between the two straps, okay? And then I laid it in there, and then I sewed a big rectangle all the way around, and then I'll keep on trimming these little edges, but you know, it's not like I ever wear little thin straps. I hardly even wear sleeveless shirts, okay? So what my bra straps look like, what they look like doesn't matter. It's what they feel like that matters. So anyway, and that feels firm. And I like the fact, keep on throwing this little package away. I love the fact that it said woven non-roll. Now this is probably designed to go in a waistband or something that you don't want to roll, but I also don't want this to roll, because what kills your shoulder is that these flimsy little straps, they get in your shoulder and they cut in half and they just become thin and they, so out of that little package, I was able to get 4 lengths of this elastic that are the right length. I'm going to do 2 of those bras today. I still will have a third that will remain unamended. But I just thought if you sew and you end up with a bra with bad straps, there is a solution. You don't have to toss it out or donate it. If you don't sew, but this is an issue for you, be careful when you look for a bra. Don't just look for buckles, and don't just look for underwire or whatever it is. Make sure you check the straps. Do what I didn't do. So today I'm going to spend some time at the sewing machine, and I'm going to improve 2 of my bras. Thanks for joining me for this slightly personal video. Oh, before I forget, thank you for joining me. Thanks to all of the new subscribers. I am a little bit amazed. I've got 430 something, 40 something subscribers now, which is amazing. And thank you so much for even being interested in what I do in my crazy, messy studio. And I'm supposed to say the protocols, as Kate Jackson says, which is please subscribe instead of just watching. Just go ahead and subscribe and click the red subscribe box down there. And, or no, I think it's on this side. I'm not sure. And click the thumbs up button if you like this video. If not, don't feel like you have to. Leave a comment. That's always fun. I love to see these people I don't even know asking me stuff. And it's like, oh, there's a little community down there in the comment thread. And then there's a bell too. And if you want to be sure to get future videos, a notification to tell you, oh, there's a video up, then click that bell. And that's what that is. All right. Thanks, friends. Bye-bye.